Earlier, you had stated the concern about lower income people and the cost of a heat pump, as an example. And I'm just wondering, since nothing in the bill requires anybody to replace an existing heating system that's working, why that would be a significant concern.
Yeah, but I think that if you look at many of those lists, many of the items on that list, the ways that clean heat credits can be created, that many of those do require consumers to make an upfront investment in, weatherization services, in installation of a heat pump, in transitioning from one source of fuel to heat their home to another source of fuel. So what we're trying to communicate is that the upfront cost is a potential concern for people who, if you can't afford a $400 emergency expense, how are you supposed to afford, even if it'll save you money 10 years in the future, how are you supposed to afford the upfront expense right now?
Since no one is forced to do that, how much of a concern that is?
Well, you're saying no one's forced to do it, but the bill does specify that 16, I believe the number was 16% of the clean heat credits generated each year need to come from low-income customers. So in order for the obligated parties to meet their requirements under the rulemaking that we've put forth. So they are going to be targeting low and middle income folks for outreach and saying, we want to help you upgrade your house insulation, upgrade your weatherization, your heat pump, whatever. And so you're saying that no one's being forced to do it, but I think that the language of the bill makes clear that the clean heat credits are going to have to be generated partially from low and middle income customers. So they will be pressured to weatherize and upgrade heat systems no matter what, just to meet those 16% targets.
Representative Sibilia, then Stebbin.
Yes, I really appreciate this point. So pressured, I think, though, when we're talking about creating a market is probably the wrong word. Incentivize, I think, is the other word. And incentives is probably the word that we're really thinking about when we're talking